Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever this message may find you. It's your girl, Jeez Louise, aka Chef Jewel. Back with a quick message, real quick. I'm trying to drive with my knee, and I'm really not good at it like I used to be. So I'm having to use my arm and my knee. But I wanted to say, this message is to my fellas, right? I got a question. What happened, right? What happened to, like, the real niggas? The real men? The ones that really take pride. I'm talking about men. The only pride they taking is in how they shower their women, how they make women happy, like how the women in their life, the women, because there's always the mom, the aunt, you know, even if you have daughters. And I'm saying it is some out there still. I'm not saying like all y'all just dead, it's over with, right? I know that. Like I always say in every video, if the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't, keep it moving, right? But what happened to y'all? What happened to the men, right, that make they woman's girlfriend jealous because they treat them so damn good? It's always a smile on her goddamn face. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the proof is in the smile on her face. The proof is how she looked. If she looked raggedy, worn down, freaking tired, bro, I'm here to tell you. I am here to tell you she ain't happy. When she got that face like, I can't wait till this is over. I can't wait till you're leaving. Or like, it's like some women, they've been with their man so long, they just be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It don't even be no excitement in their eyes. You know, we gotta look. And men know when they getting that look and when they not. You know what I'm saying? If your woman ain't happy, it's because of you. Not saying like we have to find our own happiness. As we all know, the growth that we've been doing up until now, moving forward even into the next year, we know that your happiness is your responsibility. However, it's still a level of joy that your partner brings into your life, right? If it's the right partner. And what happened to that? Like, man, y'all, it's almost like y'all take more pride in making us mad than making us happy. And that's not the look. Like, that's not like grown man stuff. We like grown men. Grown men, like, oh yeah, look at my baby. Show off their baby, right? Show off to the women that this is they everything. You know what I'm saying? Even the women that they know trying to get at them, because let's be honest. I mean, come on. If I want you, somebody else wants you. You know what I'm saying? But you making it clear to the women that want you, to the women that don't want you, who your baby is, where all your time is going to. You know, you into that woman. You know what I'm saying? If you're not into her, you need to move out the way for the man to come in that is into her, that has the balls to come forth and do such things. You know what I'm saying? I salute to all the immature men that have the what's the word, the willpower to kind of stay away and to love the woman enough to get the hell out the way, because you're not even on her level, right? You can't even give her what she needs. You're not capable. And you knowing that is honorable. So get out the way, right? So with the men that do know, that are mature, that's ready, right? Yeah, where y'all at? Like, I just want to know. Like, comment below. Like, where are you? You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you do. Like E.T., I love Eric Thomas. He be like, yeah, I iron my baby clothes. I clean up. He said, I ain't weak. He said, ain't nothing weak about me. He said, I cater to my wife. And I can't wait to go home and see her. He said, when I'm traveling on the road, I leave her a note for every day that I'm going to be gone. Like, he takes pride in this. He's excited to please this woman, to make her look, you know, to make it look to everyone, even though that's really what it is. It's not saying he's putting up a united front, but he literally prides himself in making her smile. And I feel like that's what people get twisted. Like, everybody out here searching for a partner, right? And they looking around like, oh, I can't wait to see who I'm gonna be with and who gonna, like, the person, this is how simple it is, right? The person that makes your heart smile, your inside smile when you see them, the person that lights up when they see you coming, they can't wait to be around you. Like, it's exciting, you know? When you call their phone, it's exciting. It ain't like, oh, this motherfucker called me again. You know what I'm saying? Nah, none of that is going on. It's love, right? And I know everybody that's been married for years and years and years always like to say, oh no, it ain't like that. Now that's your experience, okay? What I'm telling you is, it should be this way. It can be this way. A man can be faithful if he chooses to. A woman can be faithful if she chooses to. And that person that sees you and they light up, and vice versa, you should spend most of your time trying to figure out how to make them happy, make them smile, add to their happiness. Like, when I'm dealing with somebody, I literally be like, oh, I know he would really like that. I know he would really like that. Or if I know, because you know I'm a chef, so most men like food. Most men like people that can cook, women that can cook. So I love to cook for my person, and I love to see him enjoy it, because especially if that's what they like, right? Or I love to see you smile. Like, I'm trying to do things that's gonna make you happy. A lot of times the men that I have attracted in my younger years, they literally try to do things to make me mad, because I guess they use it as a tactic to break me down, I guess, so they won't feel so insecure about themselves, or they won't feel so bad about themselves and feel like that I could leave them at any moment. You know what I'm saying? Which is the stupidest self-sabotage you could do. But anyway, this is taking a wrong turn. Getting back to where are my dudes at? Where are my dudes that like to wine and dine? Where are my dudes that like the court? Where are my romantic men? Where's the men that have control over their dick and balls? Where are the men that understand what having your eyes on that woman means? There's no interference with that. It's one woman. Your eyes can't wander. You know what I'm saying? Like, only because, like me, I'm not saying it can't. I'm saying it can. It does all the time, right? But I'm saying it can. You want to be at that point where it can't. Like, that's how I feel when I'm with somebody that I'm really into. Like, I don't care. It don't matter how many men are around me that try to flirt with me, who try to come on to me. I don't see them. And vice versa with him. Like, yeah, everybody gonna want me, everybody gonna want you, but we just don't see them, because we see each other, and that's it. And we rocking, and can't nobody get in, because it's solid. You know what I'm saying? It's airtight. Nobody can get in and sabotage it or tell something about the other. Like, we solid in that, and we understand each other. And I'm just saying that's possible, but it takes a whole person meeting up with another whole person, somebody that doesn't depend on somebody else to make them happy, or depend on a substance or a thing. You know, anything outside of what I'm saying is going to be toxic. It's going to be an issue, you know. And some people say they want that, you know. They might be in a season where they want to be toxic and want to be with somebody. I have went through a lot of those seasons, so it's not appealing anymore to me. But I'm not speaking to that audience. I'm only solely trying to figure out, where is y'all, the men, beautiful men that used to, or still probably want to, are sitting somewhere wanting to do that, you know. And if you do have your eyes on a woman that you want to pursue and you're in your whole, man, your wholeness, like, you should do it, man. Just start, like, do it. But I was just reminiscing, like, on times when men, you know, even the R&B songs, they used to be different. R&B used to be about expressing the feelings, your innermost feelings, the men. Not no more. If you compare love songs then to now, it's just like, what the hell? Even the women, the love songs was different, because the women was like, I don't even care who want him. He mine. You know what I'm saying? Remember that? He's mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. But it's facts. Wherever, like, just because a man is laying next to you don't mean you got him. It's just facts. Like, he's laying next to you because you're available, but that's it. I mean, it's just the truth. Because I'm gonna be honest, like, I know a lot of men, and I've been friends with a lot of men, and they always be choosing, like, all of them tell me the same stuff. Even old men, they be like, man, I really, really love this one girl. And this Jamaican man told me that, and I was at my girlfriend's house one time, and he was just telling me his whole story, child. He was like, basically, he's with a woman today that he can be in control of his emotions with, but pretty much. Like, the ones that they're head over heels for, they don't want to choose that because they feel like they're unraveled when they're in that type of love. So they choose to run from that, right? Me personally, I want it. Unravel me. I'll get control of the wheel as we go along. Because I like that kind of love. I want the crazy in love shit. Like, and I'm going to get it. Period. And I know there's a lot of other women out there that's like that. Like, I love it. Like, it's like I always speak on it. Like, I want a healthy dynamic with toxic passion, interaction. You know, like that crazy, like, man, just crazy in love. Because the look is different. Like, and you can't fake it. It does go away, though. It is short-lived. I ain't gonna front. I mean, in my experiences. Now, it can be long-lasting with other people. I don't really know. But even just to have those moments is like, thank you. Some people never experience it. I've experienced it more than once. But again, it's like short-lived. Because, you know, then your thoughts start setting in. People's thoughts start setting in. They like, oh, this is not real. Oh, I can't be happy. And then you sabotage the shit. And then it's just like a waste. It falls to the wayside because of all of the logic that goes into something that's not even... The heart space has no room for logic. It's not even... It has to be on accord with the heart. It can't be kicking against the heart. It's not going to work. It has to be... The heart and the mind is on one accord and the flow on both ends. And that's very, very challenging for both parties to be on the same page after the, like, liftoff, initial passionate, you know, that passionate liftoff is like, I don't even know. It's indescribable. And I want that with somebody. And I think it's possible still. Even though I be like, I still try, y'all know, I lived in an illusion when it came to love for so long, right? And I have grounded myself in the reality of it, right? Of how I know men to operate. However, I just feel like if they can get, like, you know how you feel like you found that piece to fix something, like it's something that's always been broke, but you're like, oh, it's not a conventional fix, it's like a nigga rig. I feel like the rig to this, are you gonna come over here? Are you? The rig to this would be like, in the moment of the passion, right? So the two are falling. And the passion is real. It's authentic. Everybody's vulnerable. Everything's off. Shit is on the table. It ain't no bullshit, right? It's straight authenticity, right? That in that moment, as that passion and that love starts to carry you in deeper, right? I don't know if y'all anybody listen to El Varner and listen to Deep, or is it? I'm falling down in the deep end. I'm falling. She's basically like, I'm falling and I don't care who sees. Pretty much that moment when you're in the falling and you're falling deep down on the deep end, like it's going down. Okay. Right in them moments is when all the thoughts start to come in, because shit is going too good. You like, and this happens to everybody. So whoever's not trying to be real on the channel right quick, and you watching and you like, nah, that ain't even it. Because I get so sick of men always trying to act like that's not it. I'll be like, bruh, okay. It's like, are you human? Are you going to front your whole entire life, bruh? Like, stop it. Because I can't connect to that. You're going to be out quick with me. So basically you in the falling, right? In the falling, and then it's like y'all down there and everything is beautiful. It's fucking beautiful, blissful. Nothing matters. Bills don't matter. Fucking people don't matter. Your phone don't matter. It's just like you lost in the sauce with them. Like, it's like nothing matters. You kiss them in public. You don't give a fuck who watching. Like, all that shit is just happening, right? Then somebody starts sabotaging. Now, the nigga rig is, these are insecurities that come in. Oh, she ain't gonna stay with you. Oh, he got a lot of bitches. Oh, he got 10 kids. Oh, all these reality things, like, oh, he lives here. Oh, he has this kind of car. Like, all this shit, like that feeling starts to kind of get less and less important, right? As you get more and more logical, because your head and your heart are like not on the same accord. It was, you had came up with a whole plan when y'all was on one accord, but that shit just went to the wayside because of thoughts interfering with the vibe, the vibrations. What the hell happened here? Oh, bless them. God dang, ain't nothing worse than an accident on this day, and they got the baby with them. Bless them, God, Lord. That's why we slow down like this. Damn, at least they alive. But so, anywho, then, right, and it's a 3-car pile up. So then, check it. This is the answer, guys. You ready for the answer to fix it before we get too late? Because this video is about to be too long. I really meant this to be short. This is exactly what needs to happen. Have that conversation, right? Man, I'm having all these thoughts. Have the conversation, right? Don't hide it, but don't kick against the thoughts. On both sides, the men and the women. Don't stay there. And indulge. Most of the people that are in relationships today that have with longevity or have healthy relations, like, they have a healthy foundation. They have a healthy dynamic. There's not like, there's more healthy in their relationship than there is toxic, right? Most of these people that are still here today standing and they're together, those people will tell you, that they all have been there. And the main thing was they kept people out their business. Like, half of the people wouldn't even know that they ain't even dealing with each other. That's how they said it is. like I watched several videos on different, even Obama and them, and there's another couple that I really like. They have a ministry. It's called Redefine TV. I love Jerry Flowers and his wife, but they give you insight on their road to how they got to where they're at, and they're young. They're very young, but it's a decision. It's really not age, because I was like, I tried to snap myself out of the illusion, and I was like, this is how men are, blah blah blah. Nah, it's not true. Men have this nature, but there are men that make conscious decisions where they don't want that. That's not what they want, and that's what I'm aiming to attract. Because if God made me this way, then He made somebody else like this. You know what I'm saying? So I always keep that in mind, in the back of my mind. But I still live in reality and understand. I don't want to, I'm trying to have that balance to where I'm not all the way caught up in the dream that I just gave you guys. Which that dream can be reality. But again, it's a conscious decision of two whole people that don't need outside influences to make decisions. They don't need nothing, because they have everything that they need within themselves. They have tapped into that. They are connected to the divine. They understand what living in the kingdom means, and living in their abundance means. They understand all of that. You don't want to meet somebody and you got to freaking doctor them up, and on either end, men or women. But men, anyway, back to you. Where are you at? The women want to know, is there men out there, that where it ain't dead, or courtship ain't dead, and that y'all make it y'all business to make y'all women smile. It's your business. You know what I'm saying? This is like, I ain't gonna have you dead ass serious about this thing. I'm talking about how you serious about watching the game, how you serious about getting to your money, your bag, how you serious about everything. You serious about that woman, that kind. Where y'all at? Because I want women to know that y'all are out there. I don't want them to just stay on this image of these fuck boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want us to stay there. I want us to see what it is. To see a relationship that's so solid, can't nobody get in it anyway. Like, you could be like, you know how people, the haters try to come out, so and so was cheating on you. She be like, yeah, okay, whatever. That's my nigga. He ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because she knew first, though. You can't humiliate a woman and then everybody knew but her, and then now everything gonna be cool. That's not how it works. But anyway, there's still women out there that are good and beautiful men that know how to do a lot of things. They're not airheads, and they could be the fit for you, and they can help you build. But you got to be ready too, and you got to be whole, and you got to do the work. You can't just get caught up in this trendy shit that's going on, like texting. What is it? Go from texting to sexting. That shit is dead, okay? In our world, in my world, with the solid chicks. You ain't texting me and then I'm gonna come over there and then we gonna get it in, and I don't know. That's crazy to me. And I know that I understand the mindset that people are in when they do that. But I'm not there no more. So anyway, I'm signing off. Had to share. Had to share. I was just thinking, and I said, let me think out loud to my people. I am so happy and I'm so grateful that money comes to you and I in increasing quantities on a continuous basis through various sources, all in a positive and peaceful manner. Good vibes only. I am free and I'm awake. We are free and we are awake. Until next time, I wish you peace, health, wealth, and the time to enjoy tomorrow.